What?
You want to go first?
Oh, me? Okay, I'll go first. I'm Mario Cantone, or Mario Cantone, and I live in New York City, and I'm here in Rome with you, Sebastiano Pigazzi, and I'm in a toy shop, which is fantastic.
Yes.
There's dead Mickey Mouses over there under the mouse traps. It's fantastic. There's a Mickey Mouse toaster. Oh, I can't wait to. Are there Mickey Mouse waffles where they have ears? That's what I like.
A little Waffle House.
A little Mickey Mouse waffle.
In Santa's shop.
Yeah. Yeah. And Tweety Bird's in prison.
Yeah.
This is fantastic. And then you got this gay dude right here.
It's John Cena.
Who, beat the shit out of you and then maybe have sex with you at the same time. Anyway.
I don't think I can top that. I'm just going to...
Sure you can. Well, What's your name? Who are you?
I have to say it in Italian, too.
Okay, say it in Italian. You have to say what I said in Italian?
Well,
no.
I'm not saying all that shit.
No, you can't. Let them figure it out. Go ahead.
Beh, più di così non... Sono Sebastiano Pigazzi, ecco.
That's it?
That's all I'm gonna say.
Jesus Christ.
Bene, io vi vedo già carichi, però scaldiamo un altro po' i motori. Sebastiano, Mario è stato un grande partner di scena perché?
What was that?
The question is, Mario is a great scene partner. Why?
Why am I a great scene partner?
Beh, non sì, un grande partner di scena. No, dai, perché è molto... è molto... molto presente e non ha...
Did you just say I'm very present?
Yes, all the usual boring stuff.
Okay, I'm very present.
Non è un attore, diciamo, troppo arrogante che vuole tutta l'attenzione per sé, quindi lascia anche fare. Quindi sì.
That was very good.
Invece Mario, quando è che Sebastiano ti ha sorpreso come partner di scena? In che occasione?
Yeah.
Did I surprise you as a scene partner and when?
Did he surprise me as a scene partner? No, he didn't surprise me. I knew he'd be really good. I did. I knew he'd be great. I met him before we started working together, and I said, "This is good." Because when you work with people, you want them to be on the same page as far as whatever we need to do to get the work done without any restrictions or being afraid of being, canceled. There was just no worries about that. We can mess around with each other and not, call each other out and, throw each other off a cliff. So yeah, but he's too good, which is a little upsetting. And then he's pretty, which really pisses me off. And now, he's like a brother, so it's completely weird.
My older brother.
Yeah, my older brother. Yeah, right.
Senti Sebastiano, rispetto al tuo immaginario e quindi alla tua generazione, cos'era per te Sex and the City prima di entrare nel cast di And Just Like That?
Io ricordo quando ero piccolo che lo vedevo un po' con mamma, anche se forse era un po' troppo piccolo per vederlo, però me lo faceva vedere e surreale quasi quando poi dopo sei lì sul set con Mario a fare Jessica Parker e tutti gli altri, quindi emozionante e surreale, diciamo, sì.
I have no idea what he just said.
Well, she asked me she asked me how I felt about, being on Sex and the City after. Well, I said it was like a surreal experience. Yes. I was watching it as a kid, and then all of a sudden I'm just like, here.
Painful.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I was 2 when the show came
Yeah,
out.
you were 2 when the show.
60...
Shut your frigging mouth, young man.
Mario, tu invece sei, diciamo, nel cast storico della serie. Parliamo comunque di una serie che ha debuttato nel 1998. Ecco, secondo te, qual è l'aspetto più forte di Sex and the City che sopravvive ancora, nonostante i tempi siano cambiati?
What is the strongest part of the show that still resonates even though the times have changed?
Well, what's resonating with And Just Like That, the new show, is that the girls are older. We're all older. The fans from the past have grown up with us, and they're seeing problems of people that are getting older, and it's and they're coming with us. You know, they're joining us on this ride of what these characters are now, and I think that's what's and I don't know, this show is a phenomenon. I'm lucky to be a part of it, and they just no, actually I'm not lucky. They're lucky to have me. But the point is, it's a phenomenon, and people just want to. They've been waiting for this new series, and that's about it. You know, it's just a bit. I can't explain why it's so popular and why people love it, but people do. And you know, the actresses are great, and it deals with a lot of, I think, real situations. And it's New York City. New York City is the fifth character, they always said. You know, I guess now it's the fourth character since there's only 3 of them. Yeah. Okay.
But you're right after.
Yeah, really? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, no, I'm the sixth. Yeah.
Sebastiano, succede di arrivare in finale per il film di Gabriele Muccino e di non vincere il ruolo, ma succede anche di essere scelto invece con un solo self-tape per And Just Like That. Ecco, come la vedi? È destino o si tratta davvero di aspettare l'occasione giusta?
Ma non lo so, è il mestiere, penso, sì. A volte va così, a volte appunto lo prendi con un self-tape. Il destino no, non lo so. Troppo presto per vedere, vediamo.
Mario, ormai lo sappiamo, il vero scandalo della prima stagione di And Just Like That è stata la morte di Mr. Big, così, all'improvviso, inaspettata. Ti ricordi la tua reazione, quella del cast, di Sarah Jessica Parker, quando avete letto le sceneggiature?
We were at the table read, we were all reading the script, and they read it, and because I had not read the script until I don't read the scripts until I get to the table read, because why? I'm going to read it twice? No, I don't have time for that shit. So I read it at the table, and that's when we found out that he was going to die. It was very sad. It was very sad to hear that. And I knew it would be scandalous, and I knew it would be a big upset to a lot of the fans. But I think it gave the first season a very operatic feeling. And it just kind of, it set off the first season of And Just Like That with a bang. And I think Michael Patrick King, our writer and creator, just kind of knew it needed something, no pun intended, big to set off and ignite the first season. So it was sad, very sad. Yeah, you know, people die. And believe me, I know, because it's, you know, I'm old. You know, you deal with death all the time. So it was a sad thing, and the way they played the scene, and it was very moving. Yeah. So yeah, not a happy thing.
Sebastiano, ho una piccola curiosità sul tuo privato, perché mi piacerebbe sapere se ricordi il momento in cui da bambino hai realizzato davvero che tuo nonno era Bud Spencer, e quindi che tipo di icona fosse Bud Spencer nell'immaginario collettivo e nel cinema.
Andammo in Germania quando avevo, mi sembra, 11 anni. Sì, insomma, là c'erano non so quanti centinaia e migliaia di fans che lo venivano a trovare in albergo, poi stavamo con la macchina, con la sicurezza, e là capisci, insomma, non solo qui in Italia ma anche a livello, insomma, mondiale quanto fosse famoso. E sì, direi sì, ho 11 anni, anzi forse la mia prima intervista appunto l'ho fatta quando avevo 11 anni per nonno, e mi chiesero. Io ho detto sì, infatti volevo essere un po' come lui perché ha fatto tutto, e anche se riuscissi a fare il 10% sarebbe, diciamo, anche troppo per me.
What was all that?
They asked me about my grandfather.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when I realized that he was famous. I said I went to Germany with him when I was 11, and you know, having security and stuff.
You had a very famous grandfather.
Yeah. And at the airport, all'aeroporto pure quando veniva a prendermi a Fiumicino.
Because
you get like before TSA and pre-check and global entry.
Yeah.
My grandfather used to come pick me up and, you know,
see
take me. I had like
The glamorous
VIP,
days.
yeah.
Yeah, those were the glamorous days. Both my grandparents were dead by the time I was born. Yeah, you know, I had a famous grandfather too. He was a good cook and
That was a good eater.
He was not famous at all. No.
Mario, secondo te oggi cosa deve avere un buon comico per far ridere il pubblico ma senza offendere nessuno?
What is it?
What is required from a good comic now in today's world without offending anyone?
Well, it's bullshit. It's all bullshit today. You can't say anything. Everyone's afraid to be canceled. Thank God I've been doing stand-up comedy since I was 19. I am 63 now. And yeah, I know, I look good. Google me, I'm 63. Call me when you look this good at 63. I still do stand-up sometimes. And I still say what I want to say because I don't give a shit. But, you know, comics have to work this path of trying not to offend people. You know, we don't know what your life is. We're just doing a show. We don't know we're triggering something. It's so infuriating. I want to tip a table. But so I feel bad for the young comics for today. But then there's ones like Dave Chappelle and Bill Burr, and they just kind of trudge through the fact of, I don't care who I'm offending. I'm going to do my material. I'm going to say what I want to say. But to not get canceled, you have to be that good and be that famous. That's the problem. I think it's kind of swinging the other way a little bit more now. Enough with this shit. You know, let us be funny. You know, my friend Judy Gold wrote a book. She's a great comedian. A book, it's called Yes, I Can Say That. And it's like, yes, I can say whatever I want to say. Yeah. You just have to keep doing what you want to do with the risk of being canceled. Yeah. Good question.
Vi saluto chiedendovi la vostra playlist, le 3 canzoni del cuore, quelle che vi rappresentano.
Una di Battisti? Quale? Pensieri e parole, forse? Ok, mettiamo quella. Piano Man di Billy Joel. Your Song, Elton John.
Oh, that's a good song.
Yeah.
I like that. That's the Way of the World, Earth, Wind and Fire. One of my favorites.
I love Earth, Wind and Fire.
Oh, well, they're glorious. A House Is Not a Home, One Less Bell to Answer, by Luther Vandross. And, shit. Well,
that's a good one.
Probably Respect by Aretha Franklin. I love Aretha Franklin. I sang for Aretha Franklin.
Was it as good as hers?
I didn't sing as well as she did, but I sang all right. Well, I did my Judy Garland impression for her. She liked my impression. So
it's a good impression.
It's an okay impression. Yeah, it's a good impression.
It's like Liza.
Well, that's the daughter.
That's the daughter.
Very different.
I know.
You know. Yeah. Grazie.
Ma grazie a voi.
This was lovely.
Grazie.
My favorite thing was your reaction when I said I was 63. You winced.
Oh, really?
We love that. Yes.